blimp, zeppelin, and dirigible. All cool words for some big-ass airships. Yeah, welcome to the 365 vlog. Let's go. So hello people, it is April 19th, 2016, day 110 of the 365 vlog, and some shady shit's going on. If anybody who voted yesterday knew or did not know, Hillary apparently took New York. It's not a good thing. In my last video, I did say that a lot of them hold a lot similar views. I still don't agree about what happened today in the voting process, at least what I've been hearing from my friends and a mix of social media around all the people who supported Bernie. The true problem seems to lie in the fact that a lot of people who went to vote had a lot of trouble in different ways with how they were going to vote for who they exactly wanted to vote for, and that was concerning Bernie Sanders or maybe even Hillary and herself. For example, the polling didn't start until maybe like 8 o'clock, even though it was supposed to start at 6. That impacted a lot of people who have maybe longer work days and couldn't get there later in the day to go vote. And people who are thought to have been able to register to vote actually couldn't vote at all. They just magically disappeared from the voting registry, or they were told that this wasn't the place that they were supposed to go vote at, or something basically told them that they couldn't vote here and they had to either like sign an affidavit to do that. And one of the people who I was looking at on Snapchat was saying that the last time he did that, his vote was counted as not legible or whatever. I don't know what that meant, but a lot of people had to do that, and that is another barrier to entry for voting. I even heard like some crazy shit like someone's ballot was changed because they were forced to vote for someone else. Now I don't know if that one's true, but it seems like the big consensus is that some of the things that I've seen is that a lot of people's votes weren't counted or at least cast because of reasons that actually don't really make sense, honestly, especially if someone declared as an independent. Why can't they vote either side? Like, that's just votes that are just wasted that could have been used for somebody, not to mention the people who couldn't vote because they registered late, and not to mention the people who didn't vote for any other reason, and that's just in itself hurts the overall voting process. I think that Bernie could have truly just won easily if everything had worked the way that it was supposed to. I feel like a lot of it was a lot of shady tactics that were used that cannot be actually said outright because they're not necessarily provable, but there are certain facts that are true that have happened. Polling in certain areas, especially Brooklyn, weren't ready on time. There were a lot of issues for people when they were trying to vote, and a lot of people were not able to vote. As you know, on this channel, I am sort of a conspiracist, and I do feel like something's fishy here, but it's very graspable in the air, and I can't actually put any facts down into it. However, I think a lot of the laws in New York State should change, because how can you be independent and you can't just vote for Democrats or Republicans? Like, I think you should just be able to vote for either or. If you're independent, it's your choice what you decide to file as. What difference does it make in the end? Maybe I don't know politics that much. Now, going forward, I hope that Bernie wins, but it seems like it's going to be a real uphill battle. We'll see what happens in June. I'm still voting for you, man. Yeah. So my ass is salty because I lost 20 bucks on a bet for Bernie, so I need to call the campaign and tell them that they owe me 20 bucks. But that's another issue in and of itself. Don't bet on politics unless you know you're gonna win. It's usually a rigged game, like it was today. I also wanted to do some other things in this video because I just usually talk about topics, and I want to talk about my life a little bit because that's why I have these. So today it was pretty chill, went out, did some errands. I actually got some cool stuff for my birthday that may or may not be coming on my birthday, so I hope that comes really soon. I don't know about that. Then I also tried to continue on to look for a PS4, and I came up with this thing that I think is true about Craigslist, at least some of these ads, and you should be aware of this. It's that if you see something and someone emails you back, I don't know how true this is, but I've always gotten back an email, this is twice now, that someone has already purchased the thing or said they're going to buy it, and I get like a BZ ad. And I wonder if these are like robot spams on Craigslist, because some of these deals are a little bit too good to be true. So I don't know how true it is actually, so just be on the lookout for that. Then also I came back home today, took a nap because I was feeling a little bit tired. And then I actually, got to drawing, which was actually really nice. I'm glad I got to do that. I'm working on this nice drawing. I'm really enjoying it. I'm actually happy to be drawing for the first time in a while. I've been doing so much editing as of late because I have another channel that I do reviews on, and I wasn't feeling as fulfilled. Felt like it wasn't really getting me anywhere, and there's certain things that I have to do in a certain time frame, and that was taking away from it. So I'm glad I was able to draw today. I was just really focused on doing that, and that was just one of the things I really wanted to do. Also, if you did want to know whether I voted or not, I wasn't able to because I checked a few days or weeks ago if I was registered to vote, and it said that I wasn't able to vote, and so I didn't actually go today. So that's just the thing. If anybody wanted to know and to tell myself in the future, get your shit together. Yeah. But yeah, guys, that's all I have for you today. Just talking about a little bit about New York politics that I don't really have a foot in, and a little bit about my day, because that's what I want these to be about more than just topics, because I get tired of talking about topics that don't pertain to anything. So just talking about my day can be refreshing sometimes. Made it to the end of this video, don't hesitate to hit the like button, and also if this is your first time seeing my face, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. We make new videos every day. So if you were in New York, what did you guys think about what happened in this week's primary, and what are your thoughts on it in general? Do you think it was shady, or do you think it was clean cut and fair? If you thought it was clean cut and fair, goddamn. But that's just my opinion. Anyway, guys, I'm Vandal, and I will talk to you tomorrow. So yeah, don't forget to keep it 365. Anyways, peace. Bye.